Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Space City Cannabis. Welcome back to another review. But before we get started, go ahead and drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. So, for the first time on the channel, guys, we got Miracle of the Desert. If you guys have been tuning into my live streams, you know we've been talking about them. We have an active coupon code with them. It's going to be code Space City. So, if you guys are interested in what you guys see in the video today, you can go ahead and use code Space City. I believe it's good for 20% off, but it does match whatever sale they have going on. So if they have a 25% off sale, then that coupon code will just match whatever is on the website. Let's go ahead and take a look at this pack here. I like the nice simplistic design, just a nice white Mylar bag with a little sticker on the front. Miracle of the Desert. This is going to be their reserve in the 3.5, so it's an eighth. This is going to be the Candy, 33.2%. Very nice. Pack date is going to be June 4th, 2025. Now, I really like these bags just because it has a big viewing window on the backside. So you can go ahead and take a nice look at the bud before you even crack it open. Of course, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at the flower with the macro shots, but I just want to go ahead and go over the pack with you. Still sealed, so let's go ahead and crack it open, and let's see what this bud is smelling like. Woo! Buds look super nice. Bag appeal is very good. Really nice looking nugs. Let me go ahead and take a whiff so I can describe the aroma. Ooh. Wow, it has a very interesting nose. Not what I expected. Candy. You get a little bit of that sweetness and a little bit of like pine, almost like a cheddary nose at the back end. That might just be me, but I'm getting a nice sweetness up front. And what at first I thought was a nice cheddar, it's starting to blend out into a real nice creamy sweetness right there. So let's go ahead and pull out one of these nugs. Nice and fresh, not dry at all. And give it a little squeeze, and it goes right back to shape. And as you can see, nice keef on the fingers coming off right there. First impression so far is real nice. Let's go ahead and take a deeper dive with those macro shots. All right, guys, here we have the Candy from Miracle of the Desert. Let's go ahead and take a deep dive. Let's go ahead and crack it open. Nice and packed with trichomes. Ooh, nice little webbing right there. Oh yeah, that's the money shot right there. All right, guys, nice and sticky. Let's go ahead and grind this up and let's see what it's smoking like. All right, guys, before we get back to a nice rolled up doink, I just wanted to show you guys the ground up flower here. And once it was ground out, it had a really nice fruity sweet nose to it, as opposed to that cheese that I was smelling up front. So after, it sat open for a little while, it started to mellow out. That fruit, that sweetness started to really come out. And then once you grind it up, then it really explodes with that nice fruity sweetness. But anyways, guys, we'll be right back with a nice rolled up doink. All right, guys, and just like that, we're back with a nice rolled up doink. Let's go ahead and take this cap off, and let's see what this candy is smoking like. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to use code SPACECITY if you guys are interested in shopping from miracleofthedesert.com. Take this little last piece of the cap off. And let's go ahead and give it a nice toast. And we'll take it for a spin. And feel free to let me know down below in the comments if you guys have tried out Miracle of the Desert. If you guys have, let me know what strain you guys tried and what you thought of it. Got a nice cherry going. Let's go in for the first pulls. Okay. Some nice candy flavors on the inhale. Got some nice color ash. A little bit of a resin ring already starting to form. So far, so good. Let me take a few more hits. Now that fruity sweetness does come through on the smoke, which is a good sign. As you guys can see, nice color ash. That resin ring is starting to really come out. And overall, I'm actually quite impressed. Some good looking flower through the window. Ended up smoking good. Let me go ahead and smoke it down a little bit more so I can go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. All right, guys, and we are back. Had a little bit of a run right there, but overall still smoking very clean. Nice white ash. Now, a few of the cons for me with this flower, it wasn't as flavorful as I thought it would be. You had a nice little taste of it in the beginning, but then it kind of just, fell flat. The flavor didn't carry all the way through, which you would expect from a candy strain. Also, the 33.2% THCA, I highly doubt that. This would be more like a daily driver. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's not a bad smoke. This is a really good smoke if you're like a daily smoker. You need something just for the, your day to day, your daily driver, if you would. Then this will be right up your alley, especially for the price. It smokes good. It has a bit of flavor. And overall, it's a lot better than some other options that are out there. So a huge shout out to Miracle of the Desert for sending some flower over to review. And of course, if you guys are interested, feel free to use code SPACECITY to save 20 to 25% off at their website. Don't forget to check out some of their concentrates. A lot of my subscribers have been saying that the crumble is absolutely fire. So keep that in mind if you guys are shopping for rosin, crumble, or flower. Also, if you guys are on social media, feel free to follow me at Official Space City and at Official Space City Cannabis merch. And don't forget to subscribe to my other two YouTube channels, Space City Grows and the Space City Podcast. And with all that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace.